Your boy Alvin Taylor.
And I'm Corey Farrar.
Let's
We are
get it.
at live headquarters studio, Tracy, California. What's up?
Get it.
Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So hold on, I got the topics. Boom.
Yeah, no, I'm goofy.
Stupid. We got a really fun topic today. It is pushing the limits of musical expression, exploring genre boundaries. Okay. I feel like I got a lot to say about this because genre is so important in music today.
Hell yeah, man.
How you classify yourself, how you categorize yourself, how you think of your music.
How you set yourself different from other artists, like the whole nine to the sound that sound like everybody else.
Yes,
Man.
all of that. So,
Man.
yes, introduction. So, highlights some of the important genre and boundaries and musical experimentation. Oh my gosh.
That's
such a deep question. We have to break
that's real. Say it again. Say that again. Hold on. So they didn't catch that. Say it again.
Highlighting the importance of exploring genre boundaries and embracing musical experimentation. Because you gotta think, there is boundaries to every genre.
Yes.
But do those boundaries keep you in a box?
No, you gotta push some boundaries, man.
And how important is that? Like, how important is pushing those boundaries versus staying in a genre? Because we all know today genres are important.
Man, that's a tough question. So how do you push boundaries and you said genres?
So the genres. Okay, let's back it up. Let's take it in pieces. I know it's because I when I thought
he hit me with a hard one quick. I'm like,
wow, wake up. Okay,
right.
so no, think about it. The genres keep you in a box. So if you're hip hop, you're rap, you're R&B, that's a genre, right?
Yeah.
But as artists, it's our job to push those boundaries and experiment with our music.
So
and do different things that break out of hip hop, that break out of pop, do things in your bound. So how far do you take that? Or do you say, do I fit in the box, make this money, do what the labels are saying, and just go forward?
I'm gonna do the first one you said.
You gonna push the boundaries?
Push it. So if you're gonna do hip hop, really do hip hop. If you're gonna do R&B,
okay,
pop,
so you're gonna
stay
in the boundaries.
I'm gonna stay in the boundaries. I'm gonna push the boundaries though. So
you can't do both. It's one or the other. You can either.
Okay, I'm gonna push.
You could go Frank Ocean.
Oh man.
Or like, what's the dude's name? Ride a horse.
I'm gonna take my horse on the old town road.
I cannot think of that movie.
Ride till I can't no more.
You could be that. That's pushing the genre. Because he's hip hop, he's country, he's having babies on his album cover.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pushing the boundaries.
All right, so me.
Or do you do like, what's somebody that always stayed up in the boundary, like an old school, like Genuine or somebody?
Yeah.
He never pushed the boundaries, but you know who's Genuine. I mean, it's an R&B nigga.
Okay, hold on.
That was 5 minutes.
Hold on,
let's fix a few things too.
Yeah, that shit could.
And I'm cutting off my fucking.
That was your phone or my phone?
That is my iPad that is connected to my phone. So even though, remember I turned it on. So even though.
Timer every 5 minutes.
Seriously, because I was just getting started. I was warming up. I was a little cold. I was like trying to read it.
Oh, this one's still going. Shit.
Yeah.
It's not that one.
We just got that one to worry about. But yeah, so like, are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. So
okay, so think about it like this: like, you're pushing the boundaries as an artist. That's what you want to do. That's what people ask you to do. Like, I want to push the boundaries as an artist. But that's not what pays you. That's not what people really show up to your shows to do. They want to see.
They want to see something different. They want to see something.
They want to dance.
Yeah.
They want to feel good.
So me, I think the best way for me to answer this question is like, I sing, rap, and I dance. I do all three.
Okay.
That's the best I can put the answer to that question. So I'm pushing all three of them boundaries, but I'm not staying inside the box either. Some people just rap and do hip hop only. Some people just sing and just sing only. Some people just dance and dance only. I'm doing all three.
So you think by doing all three, you're pushing the boundaries of each of those separate entities of music because you're bringing something from each entity into it. So
I'm not just staying in just one spot in one genre. I'm moving in now. What, 4? Afro beats, pop, R&B, hip hop, and pop. That's 5.
Yeah.
And dance. That's 6. That's 6. I'm doing 6 of them.
Yeah.
So that's beyond outside the damn box. I'm doing 6 of them.
So you're saying by sticking, and this is an interesting point you're making, by sticking to multiple genres, if you can perfect and get into multiple genres, you're actually going to push the boundaries of each one of those genres automatically by bringing something you've learned from each of those different genres into the genre that you're doing at that time. So say if like I'm doing hip hop or let's say I'm doing R&B at this time, but I'm making an Afrobeat record. The stuff I'm doing with the Afrobeat record is going to cross over into your R&B.
Yes.
And then you're pushing that genre automatically. That's interesting.
Yes.
I didn't think about it from that concept.
He answered it to the T, goddammit.
No, you said it though, but you said it though because I was like, how do you push the boundary without staying in it?
And one thing I would say, you got to study each art form. You can't just say, I'm gonna wake up and do this today because I got it. No, there's no fucking way you're gonna wake up today and be like, I can sing. You know how long you gotta practice this shit for 20 minutes a day, every single day, even on your worst days. Even you in the car driving to work or something like that, or doing your laundry, or working out, whatever. You practice that while you're doing it to perfect that art form.
And I feel like it evolves too. Like the art form evolves. Like we're discussing Afrobeat now, but I think when we were doing 90s baby,
man,
it was like a whole different. It was like trapping beat.
Trapping.
Yeah, what do you call that?
It was a mixture of like 3 different things just merged into fucking one. Man. It was dope though.
Yeah,
that's still a banger.
So let's talk about that. Like I feel like genres evolve. Hip hop. This is a good perfect. That's a good one though.
Right around time too. Got that bitch. They had 10 seconds left. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Perfect angle right here though, because you're not getting my sweatpants. I feel like I could be in like some khakis or a polo or something.
And niggas wouldn't even know.
I have no idea. I'm on the Zoom call like butt naked.
Go ahead, man.
But I feel like genres evolve.
Oh yeah.
And so when we were back in doing 90s baby, it was like trapping beat. I mean, there were some bangers, there were some samples. You in the club, sneezing.
Yeah.
But now it's more like we're looking at Afrobeat. Now we're looking at more soulful rhythms, more melodic tones.
Yeah.
Soulful, sensual music, love songs. Let's talk about that. Like, how do you think that happens? I mean, I know we've been in the game a little bit, but talk about the evolution you've seen since you've been doing music. Like when you first started, the type of music you're doing, when you first started, to the type of music you're doing now.
I feel like the first music I was doing was like me trying to find my voice, find my artistry, just trying to find me as an artist, as a person doing this music thing. And at first, I was joking around with it. And then I started getting that attention, like, hey, you're pretty good. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. And people started saying, you inspired me to do this, so keep on doing what you're doing. I'm okay, all right, let me keep going. And then halfway through it, I was trying to find a singing voice. Because at first, I'm like, the voice I'm doing right now, I can't find it. That's why every song I did, and some artists go through this, every song you do it don't sound the same. It's like different people. And that's just you trying to find your voice and try to find your style. And then to the point where I'm at now, I found a voice. I found 2 voices, which is hard as hell to do. One person I ever seen do this is Jamie Foxx. And he could sing in his regular voice and that Ray Charles voice. And those are 2 completely different styles of music.
Right. So let's talk about like a Jamie Foxx. Like when he was doing, sitcom and TVs.
Man.
He was singing a completely different voice,
impersonating somebody else.
And now, then he did blame it on the alcohol.
Yes.
Oh,
my God.
Then he did Ray Charles impersonations.
Yeah.
Then he's back doing what is he? Is he gonna drop an album? I heard he's gonna drop an album.
I hope he do. I know he did that, Ray, and he did some stuff with Chris Brown and them.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The Chris Brown.
That was it. He just kind of like stopped after that. But he has that voice that is timeless. Like you can listen to whenever you want to, man.
But the evolution is that evolution of the genre. You think as R&B changed?
Hell yeah! I think once they put auto-tune like full in there, like T-Pain, kind of changed the game a little bit. He brought that auto-tune in full heavy, and now the singers that think they can sing, not trying to get on nobody, they're on that auto-tune and with some of them it actually fits them pretty well. Like they like that talk singing. I actually like it, talk singing. And then when it's like a Bryson Tiller, he's doing more of like a singing talk singing. But it's more of like a raspy singing talk singing. It's like it's trap. So I fuck with it, man.
It's interesting that you say that because it's like these artists. It's like
I know
this is like a blue
catching it right on time,
Because I be having these thoughts, like you be saying something, I'll be like ready to go.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so you were talking about
we right now. We ghetto.
You know, you're talking about like how these artists have created a genre.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to create a genre by pushing the genre?
Hell yeah. Like Trap Soul, I feel like Bryson Tiller like set the bar for that shit. He set the bar for it when it came to singing trap singing. And like Black, artist Black.
Okay.
Him and Bryson Tiller, they set that Trap Soul.
You put me on Black. Remember that.
They set that bar for that. And then like with R&B, that's like R. Kelly, Monica, Beyonce.
The Brandy,
that's R&B.
That classic.
Pop. When I think about pop, I think about Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, like the pop artists,
Yeah,
Missy Elliott. She rap and pop. Like she hip hop and pop.
And sing though.
And you think about hip hop, I think about Busta Rhymes. Yes. I think about
them old spitters.
I think
Jay-Z,
about
Nas. East Coast,
Pharrell,
West Coast,
J. Cole. It's too many. And then when you try to do like the R&B and hip hop, I think about Drake, because he does them both, and he think more like of a
Drake. Okay,
yeah,
you just done brought up Drake. Okay, Drake is what we were talking about, pushing the boundaries.
Yes,
because you can't say Drake without thinking 2015 Drake, where he's out here busting flows. Busting. And bars.
Yeah, he was the first one to do that rap and sing. Everybody was like, "Hold on, this actually go crazy."
Right, and then the rap scene. Mm-hmm. So it was like, okay, Wayne was auto-tuned, T-Pain was singing. He kind of merged the two in a way that was like a whole nother sound. Then niggas was rap singing. Now we got a whole nother group of rap singers.
Another one that did a good job with it, with the auto-tune. And rapping and singing with autotune.
Yes.
Like he's
a funny little voice.
Yeah, but he go crazy. He's one of my favorite artists, man. He go crazy. And then when I think about hip hop, like now, like somebody was actually saying some shit, like I relate to J. Cole. Like I love Jay-Z too, but J. Cole, he says shit that I can relate to. Like now, other rappers, like I be hearing them, I'm like, all right, you get in the bag, you doing something with somebody, but like, what you talking about?
Yeah, no, I actually had a chance to meet one of J. Cole's engineers. Shout out Mez.
Shout out Mez.
And we were talking about that, like, and how he really tries. He'll record 100 songs, and you won't hear none of them, except the ones that make sense or push some sort of boundaries or did some crazy stuff. So he'll just record constantly. 4 or 5 songs a day, like work ethic crazy. And the J. Cole.
Keep talking, man. Shit, I got you.
But that's Mez right there. You should take a shot of Mez. I actually got a picture of
him. I got you.
And put it in there like Mez. Bing. But anyway,
Peace in there.
but yeah, then they would record 100 songs and just have complete fuck arounds. Like,
Damn.
just do dumb shit on tracks. Just to find something different. Just to have a feeling. And then take that feeling and make a song that nobody's ever heard. So he's making songs not to make songs. Not for anybody to hear the songs. It's about feelings and like pushing the boundaries in the genre. And it's funny you brought up J. Cole, because I was thinking about that. I was like,
I've been slapping the hell out of J. Cole right now. Like,
Yeah.
every time I get in the car, I'm slapping J. Cole. But I what's crazy, on my playlist, like, I keep hearing, like, Chris Brown's, like, first when he started rapping at the radio stations and shit, the freestyles, them keep popping up in my damn playlist. I'm like, he can fucking rap.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's gonna do more of it. He need to keep rapping, do a whole rap album.
You gotta
Stop
have
playing,
rhythm.
Breezy.
You gotta
Bring that
have
shit,
rhythm
man.
to sing. I mean, you gotta have rhythm to sing. You can't be out here unrhythmic and singing. Bieber can rap. We see Bieber rap.
He can talk rap too on some
Right.
slow shit.
Bieber can rap. All real singers can rap. You can rap.
Man, I see why they did this AI shit. Not to bring the AI shit up, but like, people want to hear more of their music every fucking day. They want to hear 10 new songs a day. And I thought that's why they made the AI shit. They got tired of people like waiting to drop. Like, AI is cool to me, but it's like, don't do my voice. I don't want my voice on that shit. But I look at that shit, like, I get tired of waiting on, like, okay, we dropping the album in October, but it's fucking January. I gotta wait fucking 10 months? I gotta wait 10 whole months for this shit? Fuck that.
But then it's like you could go the what is it, the Ty Dolla $ign route where he
Oh,
was
this motherfucker
like,
signed his voiceover. You told me that shit. I was
Exactly.
like, what?
he's just stopped recording. So is that, do I want that on my shit?
I
Do I want
love
to
being in the studio.
Do I want to?
Like,
Do I want
fuck
just Ty to just send me the AI version of the song of me
No.
singing him AI?
There's some random motherfucker who's singing this shit, but it ain't really him. No, I want Ty Dolla
I want
in
Ty
my
Dolla
studio.
$ign. I don't
doing
want
my shit.
I don't want the contract
Yeah,
business.
I don't want that shit.
Ty Dolla. Okay,
I mean, I
how
get
good
it. I think it's kind of a smart move, but then it's like, really?
I don't care how good that shit sounds. That ain't human. That ain't right.
Oh my god.
That's like a GMO in your food. Okay,
Fuck that.
you can eat it. That ain't right, man.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't real.
Big ass fucking peach and shit. Shit ain't right.
Yeah.
Let me get back on topic. We was way off topic. No reset. Ah, I got the hiccups. Damn. That shit was cracking me up.
Woo. I don't know why this nigga keep getting up. Hey, shit.
Why that nigga keep cutting his camera off?
Rick, I'm gonna be switching them out like a motherfucker.
So, creating new sounds.
I feel like it's always good to create new sound. Like us doing this Afro beat, this is like the perfect example. I've never done Afro beats, and when you do Afro beats, as we said earlier, you have to sing like it too, man. You have to create that style of sound for that fucking style of music. And the voice I created, oh my god, I'm just so proud of myself, man, because it was very, very hard to find that voice. You gotta sing deep. You can't be singing from your throat. Ain't no singing up here at all. You gotta find that shit and pull it out. Pull it out, you know?
Pull it out.
And to get the sound that actually sounds good, like that's hard as hell to do, man. That's hard. That's why I give it to these singers that been doing it, the Afrobeat shit for a long time. I give it to all y'all, because that shit is hard as hell. Not saying R&B singing ain't hard, but this shit is hard, trying to pull a brand new, unique voice out of your own voice you've been singing with the same style for so long. It's hard as hell to do, man.
It is, and like, so once you find that blend, it's like, okay, it's gotta have authenticity.
Yeah.
It's gotta fit the music. It can't be not musical. And that's the challenge, I think, today, is people are not doing what's best for the music. I think we talked about that a little bit. Is like, you still gotta do what's best for the music. If it's not the, kind of a Michael Jackson type voice, then it's gotta be Caribbean.
Man.
It's gotta be that something. It's gotta be
man.
something. So
Yeah,
it's
man.
gotta fit the music too. So it's gotta be authentic. That's, when you're exploring new sounds, make sure it's authentic.
Yeah, authentic. You gotta be authentic.
Gots to be.
Face it, authentic.
So.
Authentic.
Stupid. But anywho,
Go ahead.
We embrace musical authenticity. That's the last segment. Is personal expression, being authentic. Oh, I said it was killing me.
Personal.
The last few segments, I said it was killing me. Oh. See if I get rid of it. Okay. Hiccup, sorry about. Oh, you're gonna have to edit all that
You
out.
have to hold your breath, goddammit.
I'm trying to get my diaphragm. Is there any diaphragm
Drink
in your
some
breathing?
water.
Oh, I can
All
try
right,
some
go
water.
ahead.
Hold on. Start with pause. Let me get water.
Gonna pause for a quick second.
Water. See if I can kill these hiccups.
I'm not
I had some good ones.
Yeah. You got it, brother.
All right. Let's do because that was the last segment.
The last one, knock it out.
So to get through the conclusion, if I can get rid of these goddamn hiccups.
We can get through this in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's wrap up the conclusion. Closing remarks and encouraging these artists out here to constantly push the boundaries. I think we have to do that. And, by encouraging them, we say, don't be scared to try something new.
Oh, never.
Never.
You may sound a little funny when you first doing it, but once you perfect that shit, you're gonna be amazing at it, man.
Right.
Amazing.
Don't be scared to push the boundaries.
Practice.
Yeah, practice. I think that's definitely the way to figure out the genres that you're in originally, and then also pushing the genres that you want to push. So constantly practice and just do it. Go out there and do it. You can't just do nothing by thinking about it. You got to go do it. So just get off your ass and do it. That's my advice. What do you got the advice to the people? Help me.
Man, whatever you gonna set your mind to is try to do it like he just said. Basically, what Corey just said is do it every single day. Like I always say, do it on your worst days, man, and do it until you perfect it. Once you perfect it, keep perfecting it, keep going after that, and keep pushing the limits you possibly can with whatever you're trying to do. That's it.
All right. Well, with that, we will wrap this episode up. Episode 4, Unique Individuals Podcast. I'm your host, Corey.
It's your boy Alvin Taylor.
And we're at Headquarters Studio.